on Finem or Team
I want to be on
Spirit?
that side. I'm Spirit all the way.
Spirit side.
Yeah.
Level 5, he can just go 3 quaffs, and that regen should help a lot. Funnick chasing in here. There's no Orb of Venom on this Bounty Hunter either.
Funnick starts to... Funnick! That was incredibly aggressive. I guess he didn't expect to have the bounty there. He did nearly get Skylark with the 4 stacks, but...
Because, I mean, having a tri-lane just sit here and not really get kills is... I mean, this is a level 2 CK at 3 minutes. He's farming very well, yeah, but...
Oh, mid lane, aggressive jumping from Thug. There'll be the cold snap from Iceberg, but MNT as well. Invoker pulling low Verify. All these bounces are going to be big, and now Iceberg turns around. Leave with Thug, but now it's own Verify. Thug's going to live. Gets one, does go down at the end of the day. But it is a one-for-one trade in the mid lane.
Invoker mid him by a little, I mean a lot. He's like doubling him in CS and denies right now. But that doesn't matter so much as long as the CK starts landing some stuns, you throw a Sunstrike on it, you know, with the cask as well, you can get kills out on the map.
We always want to fly. Caught out here, MNC comes in, catches the Witch Doctor on his own, and the follow-ups there from Adder and Spartan.
Yeah, positioning wasn't quite there. You have to be pretty much on top of that thing to hit it, so... Skylark just getting forced back here by Goblack. And CK actually going to get a kill on the bottom lane. Looks like they finally managed to find Spartan on the eye. Just God's strength to be able to man-fight their way through these 5-on-5 engagements the later the game goes. But middle lane, Iceberg being jumped.
As you can see, MNC's there as well with the Shuriken. Whoa. Very nicely done as well. There was a living armor, but it wasn't enough. Cast coming out from Always Want to Fly. Manages to find the IO in return, but nearly pays for He actually got the Fairy Fire on the Witch Doctor. And Thug, he's trying to dive for this. He's trying to find it, but Always Want to Fly dukes him out. Thug coming back, but now Thug's tanking the tower. He's got to get out. Always Want to Fly there with the dukes.
And any of the tier 1 teams right now.
Oh, yeah.
I really think it's a mistake to even let this hero through. Again, 100% kill contribution. He's 4-0-1. He's got Arcanes. They're going to be taking down Goblack here in the top lane. No real issue there. And, you know, when this bounty hits 6, the problems are just going to start getting worse, and we haven't even started to see the IO relocate. He's still about a level and a half off. When that comes up and you have the Sven too, it's going to get worse.
Nice lasso from Funnick. Came in with a rotation bottom, sets up the kill for Illidan. That's, of course, here we go. MNT sets it up with a slow, the track as well, and it doesn't get cleaner than that.
Yeah, this is the other problem too. Is like, okay, they got Blink.
Yeah, Funnick. He's actually managed to catch out MNT with a lasso, and this is a nice bounty to take down 5-0-2, and Illidan's going to get it. That's huge for Illidan, ending the bounty hunter's mega kill streak. Deathfall comes out, but Always Want to Fly. Will still go down. Nice stun again, and it's a good one, and it's enough. Illidan double kill.
That was so nice, actually. Funnick getting deny, I think, makes that.
Only just has level 6, so. Having the ult there as well could help massively in the fight. But looks like he's just going to stick mid and soak up levels. They pop the dust, and they did indeed catch MNC with the blink forward. Funnick gets the vision, and now starts to firefly him up. And there we go with the pullback from the Chaos Knight. Oh, but the save!
Nicely done.
Spartan takes him out. And in fact, Bounty, by the looks of it, wants to try and get himself back in. Madara popping up the God Strength. Illidan gets the stun out. Sonic Wave coming through. Illidan falling far below. He's got the living armor to buff him back up, but with the tracks out, here comes the chase down. Madara chops down one, takes down Always Want to Fly on the Witch Doctor. Looking for more, but the cast still holding him back. Goldback throws out the ult, but he gets taken down as well. Funnick, he's sitting there. He hasn't got the ability to blink. It's still on cooldown, and he's taken down as well. It's more track gold.
Behind.
Oh,
God, not
God.
like this.
I mean, Spirit.
Not like this.
This could have been the thing to get Spirit back on the pitch here. If they can get Roche, they might still get it because
Goblack's baiting it.
He's drawing attention away, and I spoke to be able to finish. Gets it. Now Illidan turns up, pulls his Scarlet with a Phantom. Now the Chaos Leader coming out as well. They found one. Deathfall from the high ground. Always Want to Fly. He's going to get a good duration this on Madara. Falling low, but Madara continues to fight. Actually takes down the Aegis and gets himself out thanks to Io. Always Want to Fly being burst down by the quad, but Thug, he's been lassoed up. Funnick's got the control. It's a 2-for-2 at the moment. They're looking for MNT, but MNT, he's already found himself a double kill, and he's going to be able to live. They just can't kill this bounty. He gets himself out. He's got all the tracks out.
Dark's here for mech anyway. Io doesn't even need to make it. Io can just make like Glimmer or something, I guess. So, yeah, the itemization that Finem can go for is really solid here. I love
the Skylark setting up here. Gets the back him onto 3. I'll go black. Pops the ult. Oh, he's going to get whiffed. It's going to get whiffed, but it doesn't matter. The Storm Ammo's still there. Catches out one. Madara being surged forward. Forced back by the Deafening Blast, though. He has got the Splink Dagger if he wants to continue looking for more. In fact, Illidan, he's a little bit far away from his team. He will start to run back, and it looks like he's going to get away with it. Oh, okay. Jukes out the stun there with a Phantasm. Maybe thinking about going back in here. Force forward. Illidan gets the pullback, brings in the Sven. Sven getting taken down, but he's got the help of the Iron. Oh, and again! Spartan with the saves takes the Sven back home. Every time, this Io is always there to save the cause when it's needed. And the question is, do they bring him back in? They do. They bring Madara back in. He's looking to work for the illusions, which nearly kills Spartan, but now track onto Iceberg, Stormhammer as well. They should be able to finish off the Invoker, and they do. And Illidan, he's trying to kill Spartan, but Spartan, he's just teasing him around, pulling him to the back of the fight, allowing the rest to come in. Illidan, can he armlet toggle his way out of this one? He's going to give it a good try, but it's not enough.
Man.
Spartan's IO. It must be so infuriating. They might catch the Sven walking up towards the Ancients.
Yeah, this is a vision smoke as well.
Yeah, if Madara comes up here, well, they've got the vision now. Oh, but again, he just blinks out straight away. They do try and get the last off, and they will. They bring him back with the Lotus Orbs out onto him here, so they can't really follow this one up. Goblak coming through with the ultimate, but Madara still living, and he's going to get taken out again. Spartan with the saves onto the Sven. Skylark just forcing Funnick back here, surging himself up and running him down with the Iron Shell.
That was so many big plays, honestly, at once. Are they actually going to find a kill here, though? I think they might be a little bit too fast. Oh, Sven's back. He's got Blink in 5.
Madara. Who can he catch? They actually smoked up as well for the extra movement speed for this chase.
They won't go.
Straight in onto the tree. He will get 4-star back here by Funnick, but Madara is going to continue to chase it. Living Armor comes out, leads it as well. There's a paralytic gods, but now with the vacuum, bringing them back in, they'll find Goldblack. Always want to fly, looks to be in dire straits as well. He's been tracked up, chased down, dagger to the backside from the Quap, and they'll get a second one. Add Finem, that whole fight from the back of the tier 2 on the Radiant side. And yeah, Funnick.
They got a ward here.
Is key. Oh, he's jumped in on an illusion. He's jumped in on an illusion. It's not great. It really isn't now matter. A Stormhammer onto the CK on the side.
Good overgrowth.
Will get overgrowth up indeed by Goldblack here, holding him back for the time being, but now he continues to move forward, seeing what he can find. Funnick looking for the TP out on the cliff, and he's going to make it. No casualties yet, and no casualties is actually go for any kind of play here. They're moving in.
I think
they know that MNT's there because they smoked up, and it did come out straight away, and he's coming in, he drops the combo, but it's already been picked up. Madara on the Sven has managed to find himself the Aegis, now coming with the Phantasm, bringing in Skylark falling over, Skylark, he gets saved by Spartan again! MNT on the sideline chases down the Invoker, they'll bring him back in, they will manage to pop the Aegis on Madara. Let's see if they can kill him a second time, and the blink out straight away. And he's ready to go back in. Illidan pulling in Spartan. They really want to kill that IO. Will they be able to kill Spartan? Spartan, he's falling line. They do get it. They get the Spartan kill, but they may just pay with the rest of their lives. Madara moving forward, blinking in. The vacuum back onto Illidan. War crying himself up, but he is Chaos bolted. There's the overgrowth again for the second time this team fight, but the Stormhammer was casted onto Goldblack. Catching him out of the side. Thug moving on to the right, looking for Illidan. Madara's going to focus his attention towards Goldblack. And at the same time in the mid lane, MNT's chasing down Always Want to Fly. Bottom lane, the chase onto Illidan. Will they be able to get him? He's armlet toggling like a bit of a boss, but he still goes down. Mid lane, MNT's got the eyes onto Always Want to Fly. He's healing up. He's earning up as well. He's doing everything he can. He is going to be able to live through this one. No one looking to dive too deep for that Witchdom.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, Goldblack moves in. Gonna back up. Now, Illidan looking for the movement onto Madara. That'll be the Funnick jump again, getting the lasso onto Thug. But Madara with the BKB and the Lotus Orb out, they just turn their attention to Iceberg. Iceberg will be able to get off the Ghost Ward. Oh, he's like tried for a Death Ward. Gets chopped down by the Sven. Now with the track onto Illidan, they just move forward for more. They're gonna get it. It's a third kill for the side of Spirit. This track up onto Goldblack. I mean, he can run, but he certainly can't hide. The vision's there. Thug's moving over as well with the help of Spartan. They should be able to find themselves a fourth one on one spot. Oh, MNT. Did he really? I believe he just. What did he drop there? Is one of the best bounty hunters I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, it really reminds me of Garter when he played for CDEC. Yeah. When during TI5, his bounty hunter. It's kind of reminiscent of that. Okay, he should be dead here.
I mean, he's getting lassoed, dragged behind the tier 4s. Can he fight himself out as what he BKs? Yes, he can. But he gets 2 shot.
All right.
I mean, it's impressive that they're holding on this game, Team Spirit, but I don't think this one is a win.
Are they really holding on?
I don't know what you can do here. Icebergs come forward. The Death Ward from Always Want to Fly, doing a bit to Thug. Thug's got to be careful, but they gets the Orchid out onto Always Want to Fly. Silence, so Death Ward's cancelled. Iceberg getting stunned up, but Illidan stuns himself. The Lotus Orb onto Madara, bouncing back the Chaos Bolt onto the Horse Rider and back to base for Iceberg for a good long time. 67 seconds. Always Want to Fly as well. Illidan takes the long walk. 33-11. Really just... We said it from the draft, Andy. At Finem, they were allowed to get their comfort picks, and you just... it was just a lack of respect from Team Spirit in the drafting phase, it feels, because it was a disaster. They did not